we're back here with Tales of Zestiria. No time to waste, let's get the— oh, I missed a dialogue! It looks like the glaive end is cut off at the moment. We only came here for the festival, but it looks like our little trip is going to turn into a long holiday. Oh, does that mean you guys were in Roll-Ons before? I got the hiccups all of a sudden. Sorry. We sort of came back into Ladylike here for the first time in a while. Last episode, and this time I'm just going to briefly check around the Vivia Subterranean Aqueduct. Probably like Mabinojo and Galahad ruins. There's not going to be much there. Few new items and bit of some oibs. Could get some oibs. And then we'll carry on to the Noble District and see about meeting up with Alicia again, because she is not doing very well. I forgot we could slide down here. That's so cool. God, there's just life bottles all over the place. I'm not using them so often, so I guess that's why part of the reason I'm like always trying to give them away, but at some point it's like, it's not actually giving us that much grade compared to battles, so I may as well just have them at max in case I really ever do decide. I'm like, oh yeah, I want life bottles for this. There's max life bottles, jeez. We did at some point see Mikleo making apple gel when we already had max apple gels, so it's possible that he'll continue to do that, even if we are full on these items, but I may as well check. Apparently I hadn't read that one either. I guess there was a point where I was not reading them or something, because I was like, we don't need that. Ooh, beneath the palace. Could we actually get our way up into the palace through the secret passage? That would be kind of cool. They probably don't want us being in there, do they? But the public eye seems to have shifted in our favor, so I guess they maybe can't... It wouldn't look good for them to go trying to kill us again, maybe. Chocolate rusk. I've never heard of chocolate rusk, but it sounds damn good. Yeah, I hear those lamias that gave us so much trouble before. Ooh, with my wind stepping, I could probably get through certain of these that I couldn't before. And I mean, this one apparently I've been in already, and it doesn't work on this one, but maybe there are some of them. Oibs! Yoink. I apparently also never looked at that one. My god, I was missing out on so many of these. Here you go. Noibs. Yes, 200! Booyakasha! You know what's funny? I don't think in that records page we were looking at that there ever was anything that said anything about how many monoliths you've hit. Was there? Seems like that would be the sort of thing they would want to track, doesn't it? Seems like we can't go to the palace for a while. Good call.
It wasn't that easy.
Learn to do battle action, did I? Ooh, what for? It probably would have been like the one that's like, do 100 billion battles. When performing a hidden art with a max soul charge, Iron Stance is conferred for 1 hit during the art, enabling an attack without being staggered. Oh my god, that's good. Because Iron Stance is usually only for spellcasting, but if you could now, say, have Saray do Beast, I mean, it'll just be helpful. I mean, if I do Sleeping Dragon and someone hits me, I just armor through it. That's very, very, very good. I don't want it over any of the ones we'll have there, though, so we'll just wait till we have enough points for that. But that's very, very, very helpful. You just get armor on if you use a hidden at max SC, like just now I did. Would have had armor on that. Got cute shoes! Some interesting skills, but not the most useful stats or anything. Ooh. Oibs, I just ran by it. You are Lila? Very good. So we've we've been at the shrine, and we've headed down to the aqueduct and that sort of quasi-suburban area over there, so the Noble District is the only thing we have yet to check. And check it we ought to. Whoa, someone's having an Irish gem talk over here.
You, give up! We caught you red-handed!
What's going on?
Darn!
Kid stealing something? Or...
That voice.
It's a
Oh god.
Purify him.
Yeah.
From here? With all these people watching?
You need something, oh great shepherd?
Yeah!
Is it
I mean,
alright if I deal with this
30
one?
bucks wouldn't go amiss.
I'm afraid not. The only way to apprehend pickpockets is to catch them in the act.
But he's...
If you do the crime, you do the time. No matter how old you are.
This kid just wasn't ready for real-world consequences.
Hey, mister! Why don't you let Saray have a talk with him before you take him away?
Ah, okay.
Just
That's
a
like I was
little
like,
bit
how are you helping me, Rose?
Better than any time in detention.
Right, she was just starting by.
That would be pointless.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
Come on, it won't do any harm. What, you got some problem with Saray talking to this boy?
Sounds to me like you've got some secret you don't want him telling us.
It would simply be a waste of time.
You said this kid wasn't prepared to deal with the real-world consequences of his crimes.
And getting lectured are those real-world consequences.
What?
I'm part of a merchant crew that travels all over the world. You think I don't know why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
I see. How much do you want?
Don't put me on your level. We Sparrow Feathers value our customers' trust.
Wait, what was he even implying?
We're taking this guy to jail too.
Like hell you are, you lying brat!
You will not lay a finger on her.
Shepard!
Oh, hey, stop! Wait! Saray!
Go after him.
Okay,
We tried like 3 different things there, and none of them worked, and then the kid just ran away in the end.
One thing.
Yeah, honestly.
Saray, I'll go after them as well.
Okay, so I'm all alone. I got it.
Boy.
Oh no, Mikleo's here. Oh, thank goodness.
Shepard or not, I won't let you obstruct my duties.
I'm not the one who let the kid run away.
Guard, leave him alone. Even we can tell something about you stinks.
Oh,
Yeah. What kind of guard are
look at the people of the world coming together to back us up.
You dirty crook!
Yeah, you guys throw insults so I don't have
Let's
to.
go after Rose.
Oh man, the guard was just like,
Yeah.
oh, I guess I am a dirty crook. Well, damn.
We're heading after Rose, right?
That's the idea. I mean, that's what you just said. Now, I'm sorry about it. I didn't mean all those things I said. I only meant 70% of them. Get your act together and then I will stop insulting you. How about that? Oibs! Saffron, art defense. That's for Mikleo. Doink. I mean, Rose can obviously handle one measly Hellion, although it's of mild concern that they went off away somewhere. Had the soldiers arrested a bunch of grave robbers over by the falls. That's how they figured it out, is it? Whoa! What happened to the kid? What, Rose? What happened?
Phew. You made it.
Are they all right?
Over?
Maybe.
If it really bugs you that much, why don't you check up on him?
Yeah, it does bug me that much.
How would we do that?
Check his pulse.
Let him lead us home.
Eh?
Oh,
What?
so he wanders and we tail him.
That could work.
All
What,
right.
are you
Saray, Rose.
are you trying to figure out if he's like what are you trying to figure out? I'm confused.
Your decision. Are you okay with this, Lila? Well, as long as we only follow him.
Well, what else will the hell would we be doing? Splash his face with water. We're not even remotely hidden, by the way, guys, but whatever. Oh, I guess we could use the special cloak, maybe. So, what exactly were we following him to his house for? Just to see if he's...
Don't you think he'll stop
what his living
pickpocketing
position
now?
is?
He purified
Oh, I
him
see what you're
after all.
saying. Well, he probably won't do it, like, immediately.
I'm so sure about that. I've heard word of pickpocket gangs.
It's not just necessarily because you're, like, a bad person that you pickpocket someone.
We need to find out whether he was doing it on his own or with a group.
Oh, okay, I understand. That would be important to know, wouldn't it? Yes, we're just very conspicuously shuffling along. Don't mind me. I am doing nothing. Why would you even insinuate that? Got goofy glasses, did I? I remember these in Zestiria. Are they the same? Yes. Obviously, these are for Edna. Oh my god, it's so tempting to just leave it there. But we'll like do what we did with Lila and have them like up on her forehead. There we go. They're just like on top of her hairband, just tucked into her hair. Let's make them. Can we make them like? Oh wow, that doesn't really change the color in the way you would expect, does it? It changes the color of the nose. What's so funny, guys? Guys, what's so funny? Guys, hey guys! Alright, sorry, back to following this child to see if their life is as miserable as we think it is. Oh god, I'm not doing
What do
anything.
you mean by you knew why the pickpocketing problem is so bad?
Yeah, I thought I was just missing something. I thought,
The enforcers let him off a lot of the time in exchange for part of the takings.
oh, it's bad because,
Then,
oh,
when
okay.
the guards need to hit their quotas, they round him up anyway. That's probably what that was about.
I gotcha.
No way.
It's a little hard to believe, but at the same time, with this world the way it is, no, it isn't. Alright, they're around the corner. I can duck behind here. This would be a great time for Spectral Cloak, guys. Which way you turn and squirt? To the right. Why would you not have just gone up the middle then? Oh no, you're going to a house right here. I understand.
Look, he's going in.
A noble's manor.
It's clearly not his house.
You think? Yeah, I don't know that.
There's the pickpocket gang then.
Okay.
And so this must be their base.
They live in. So does anyone else live in that house?
Quit stealing.
Well, crap. Come on, we're not done yet.
Right.
Rose, it's unfortunate, but I'm not sure we should.
Lila means that this is just a problem of human
I
society.
guess if we can't purify it, what are we gonna do? Just like punch them? You can't just threaten every child you come across with the knives to fix things, Rose.
Sorry. If he's doing it by himself, I'd be okay letting him deal with the consequences. But if there's a gang forcing him to steal, it's a completely different story. I gotta check to make sure.
That's sensible, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's
I
do it.
hope So.
It won't take that long, Edna. My God, calm down.
Let's go check it out just in case.
You sure?
But no more than that. Understood?
Rose is little like, yes!
Rose, even if you don't intend them to, the powers of the shepherd and the squire can greatly influence human society and the spirits of men.
Got it. We understand.
Please don't forget that.
We will not be using too much magic when we're in
See
there.
who goes in and out.
That's all we're gonna do, is just set up a little lawn chair here.
Lord.
Popcorn. You shut up, head it
I
on.
didn't see anything for days on end.
You
Days?
Go back to the inn. I'm staying
God, that
here.
was a fast cut.
It's okay.
Shh, someone's coming out.
Yeah, I hope they're exaggerating and we weren't actually just sitting here in this one spot for like 4 days. That looks like a gang to me.
It's a bunch of little kids.
Those kids. You think maybe they're not being forced to pickpocket?
Maybe this is the way of their survival? I guess there's only one way. I mean, we could go into the manor and check.
Let's see this thing through.
Or we could ask them. I guess they're
Basil?
one way or another.
Go follow those brats. I'll go check out the building.
Okay, don't die!
Oh boy.
She thinks he's gonna die.
Don't go for anything big, got it? Only money and jewelry and stuff.
Right, nothing big.
That shepherd guy did something, and now there's lots more people donating stuff to the sanctuary.
Oh, cool. That sounds fun. Priests won't be mean to kids, and if there's any real problems, we can always start crying.
Wow, you guys really don't understand how the world works, do you?
That. Hey, is this really okay?
No!
Can't for us and not them.
Is this what kids are like these days?
I think it's more like this is what society is like these days.
Those kids barely have any malevolence at all.
Children and their brutal honesty can be even crueler than corrupted adults, as you've seen.
Are you referring to yourself there? No, probably the bad time to make a joke. Hey, Dezel's title leveled up. What? He's not even in our party. They're doing it of their own free will? Hey, snap out of it. We got a job to do here. Come on, looks like they're heading for the sanctuary. So it does. And this is even separate from the other kids who were said to be doing banditry over in Rolance. It's the same everywhere, I guess. Well, not quite the same. This is not the same scale as those people who were going around like knocking people out.
Hey,
Oh, Dezel. How was it?
You scared me.
the building was completely empty. Those scamps are probably just camping out there.
And how does that even happen? No one even goes in there and
These
checks.
kids are acting on their own.
No one was there forcing them. Huh. Well, we could try talking some sense into them, but if we do any more than that, then we'll be interfering far too much. I mean, even that's probably a bit overstepping it. Let me just use my spectral cloak on the way up here, just in case any kids are thinking they might try to see me coming and take me out. No, it's fine.
All right, it's snatching time.
What does that kid got a hood on the front of their
Report them to the guards
shirt?
and end this whole thing. After all, they're not Hellions.
We report them to the guards. Oh shit, me. You know, I mean, it's not like they're going around killing people. I just, this is so not my jurisdiction.
No.
We have to say something.
You're right.
Hey, you all!
Warn them,
Stop
get them out of here.
leaving.
Not okay. Well, cut to the chase, don't you?
Look, I never did nothing.
Not well. You conspired to do nothing.
Fooling the priests into thinking you're helpless orphans and then robbing them blind. You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Oh yeah? You got any proof?
This here
I
is
do.
the shepherd. His word is good enough.
Oh, Rose, don't say that. Oh my God.
That's perjury. False witness.
Yeah.
Princess Alicia and the people of Lady Lake all trust Saray.
I guess this will stop them, maybe. But
Because he's been living an honest life. How about you? Will anyone trust your word? Give it up, kid.
What else can we do? The adults all abandoned us.
yes.
If we want to survive,
Point
stealing's
taken.
our only choice.
Well, I mean, at the
Maybe
moment.
we ought to.
Come on, Saray. Let's bring them to the guards.
You think? All right. Well, she's overruled my choice there, so I guess.
But to think children their age could conceive of such wretched duplicity.
I mean, circumstances and all. There's an Irish stem there
They were
now.
all caught by the guards and hauled away.
Oh, good. Great.
I see.
Those who commit crimes must be punished, even if they are children. It's the way the world works. But it still pains
But you don't have to punish them as much as you might an adult. Like with the death penalty or anything. Oh, good. So that went well. You think the donations to the sanctuary are safe? No reason why not. They're in church custody, so you'll probably find them if you look around the sanctuary. I imagine you're more worried about those kids they locked up, though. Yeah, that's what I was getting at. But I guess this is one of them things that was donated. Yoink!
Hey, isn't this an Earth and Historia?
Yes, it is! That's what the purple star means!
That was a donation from someone in the city.
Ah, I gotcha.
It looks rather rare and precious, so we've been unsure whether we should sell
Would it be okay with you if I just
Good job,
took
Mr.
it?
Priestman.
Huh? Oh, thank you.
Father Brunor, we're actually collecting these.
You think we could have this? We pay for it, of course.
One way or another. Well, I mean, I have
No,
plenty of
no,
uneaten
that's not
food.
necessary. If it's something the shepherd needs on his quest, by all means, please take it.
Sweet. I will, in that case,
I'm
need a
sure
double
the
extra
family
large
would be
pizza.
overjoyed to know that their gift had been some help to the shepherd.
That is also nice to hear. Your gratitude is the only reward I need, is what I meant to say. I wouldn't mind some pizza. But Irish gem time! And my Rose's title leveled up and it got an apple gel. Sweet. Title leveled up. What is... Wait, from what? Oh, it became silver. Why? It was unfruitful blossom or whatever before, and now it's forgotten flower. Why? So are there side quests that turn your bronze ones into stronger ones or something? So weird. Anyway, let's watch this and see what's going on. A yellow Irish gem Odin. Held-off's minions walk among the humans, inciting nations to take up arms against each other. Oh, good. So this isn't as much a thing of the past, but an assessment of things, how they're going now. Oh, good. You have no eyes, good friend. This looks more Rolansian than Highlandish. Highlandic? I'm not sure. In fact, that even looks like it might be the Pendrago Shrine Church. It looks kind of like that, right? So how long ago was this then? Dezel, is that the person or what? Is that your friend, not friend? Let us know so that we're not confused the whole time. Before they were arguing and now they seem... Oh, I see. She's orchestrating them now. And if Heldolf's orchestrating her... Which it sort of seems like he may be. That means he's orchestrating them. Oh, fun! Looks like they're staying in Restenbolt Gorge there.
What's that all about?
They've started interfering, I suppose. Heldolf's followers are causing mischief in human society.
I mean, we bore witness to that.
Create malevolence?
Sounds connected to what we saw earlier.
Right. He was taking advantage of wars to produce Hellions.
Same deal, basically.
So he's trying to start another war.
Probably gonna
But
keep
this
doing
is
it.
a record of the past. That war is probably well underway.
He's deceiving everyone.
Not quite. I'm sure there are those who have joined hands with him of their own free will.
Yeah, I believe that.
Could they?
Unfortunately,
I'm sure he's talking about
we
her
can't
then.
rule out the possibility.
Huh, deceiving everyone? What do you mean? I mean, he doesn't, it's not like he walks amongst the people himself. Well, shame things turned out like that for those kids, but I guess, I mean, I don't know. If maybe they're just impressing them, at least they'll be
They
fed.
did that. You're okay with how it worked out?
I mean, no,
It's better than ignoring it and spending the rest of your life wondering.
I guess.
Yeah.
It still sucks. Oh man, there's another Iris Gem star right there all of a sudden. Looks like the whole Marland affair was a miscalculation. Do you think it could have been solved so simply? Still, we can chalk up to the fact that we avoided unnecessary loss as a victory. A miscalculation? What the hell are you talking about? That Bartlow does have some smart ideas. Sending the princess to supervise the Griffith Bridge repairs is mightily clever. Once the repairs are finished, Marland will hopefully be in a position to recover and the army will enjoy much more freedom of movement. You guys are the worst! I see so many weaponsmiths going in and out of the palace of late. I wonder if war is about to start. Oh, don't counter-invade! You're gonna cause more Hellions! I just cleaned all that shit up! Oh, you guys just have no idea how to... Oh, this is Alicia's manor, is it not? Oh, I remember it being really pretty. Yeah, that's where she first did the thing where she was able to hear Lila and Mikleo's voice. Now, with respect to... There was a bit... wait, hang on. There's like another path we can take over here. Were there any more peeps we did not chat to because we were sleuthing? I believe this fellow over here. It's good to see you after so long. That there's Topaz. It's a gemstone I picked up on my travels. Next time we both got the day off, what do you say we walk around the town together? I've got loads of travel stories to tell you. Oh, that's sweet. Weren't they here before when last time we were here? They were talking to the gates at each other. Proper side love story going on there. So we're not allowed in the palace, I'm pretty confident. But let me just verify that. Saray was all like, we shouldn't go here last time I tried. Shepherd, the palace is awash with Bartlow's men. You'll meet nothing but trouble if you enter now. You'll only cause trouble for Princess Alicia. Please reconsider this course of action. I was just saying hi. Don't mind me. It's nice that the guards don't seem to hate me, though. That one doesn't, at least. Speaking of Alicia, let's go say hello. I mean, if she's here, she might still be over checking Griffith Bridge or doing some other useless task. Oh, she doesn't mind if I steal that, does she? Not like I can. I haven't got the gold key. Hi, I want to talk to you in just a moment, but I just want to see if there's anything useful to pinch around Alicia's estate first. Like up this staircase. What's... Oh, there's nothing. I bet you there's going to be something good in that chest. Sorry, I wasn't stealing anything. I mean, stealing, why would I even use that word? Don't worry about it, everything is fine. Hi! Nice to meet you, I'm Saray.
Is Alicia here?
Shouldn't you announce yourself? Or don't you have any respect for this family?
Sorry, I meant hi, I'm Saray, is Alicia here?
I'm sorry. My name is Saray.
Saray? Pardon my rudeness. The princess has spoken highly of you.
Well, I mean,
She's
if I was
our
rude, then
We're
it
not sure
doesn't
when
matter
she'll
if
be
I'm
back.
Saray.
Work-related?
Yes, she's going after a suspect who's leaked information to the Roland's Empire.
Allegedly, I
There
assume.
definitely must be a spy going around, given the timing of their advancements.
Yes, even Alicia was under suspicion for it before.
Wow, the Princess of Highland would go so far as to do that herself?
Well, she's being forced, do you not remember?
It's
Or,
supposed to be the military's job, but she's acting by herself.
oh.
Saying that she had to stop a clash between the two countries.
Oh, she figures this person...
But
Right,
isn't
okay.
she taking it a bit too seriously?
No! There was a whole ass
Since
war!
the Battle of Glaven, she's been pushing herself so hard.
I don't think she's taking it too seriously at all. I mean, she may be pushing herself too hard, but...
I'm worried. She behaves so recklessly when she's alone.
Oh, I know. She behaved recklessly when she was with us,
She
too.
went out to a round-eyed forest to gather info about the origin village, Camelon.
Never heard of Camelon, but I know where Round-Eyed Forest is anyway.
It's the village where the Age of Chaos started, I think.
Oh, is that right? So it's something to do with
It's just
Georg
some
Helloff then?
Yes,
Rose, you should know better than
she
now.
lived
None of
in
it's just some
the
legend.
depths of a round-eyed forest and headed out there.
So that's how she came to Alicia.
But her hunch was wrong.
Oh, way before. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Nor the other villagers.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, that
that's
doesn't mean
true.
it doesn't exist, I guess.
I'll take my leave. Please tell Alicia that I'll come visit again.
Thank you for your cordiality and hospitality. And I'm sorry I didn't introduce myself. That was real bad. Please take good care of Princess Alicia. I mean, this... No, she can take care of herself, but I won't, like, beat her up when I meet her, if that's what you mean. I bet there's still trouble in Highland. Yeah, you can't have a country that size without political strife and turmoil somewhere. Just walking through town, you hear lots of gossip. If anything particularly catches your ear, it could be worth a closer look. Who knows? Might even wind up making Alicia's life a little easier. That was the hope. And speaking of, so is she in the Round-Eyed Forest
Pushing herself
now?
as a princess.
Looking for that stuff?
Alicia's always been like that.
That's exactly why I'm worried.
Oh, there's some kind of lore going on here. Oh, interesting. So the blue ones means they're either quest pertinent or IOS gem pertinent. That Logos fellow from Marlin must have wormed his way into the council's good graces. Ever since the talk of war started, he's been landing primo contracts left and right. Bridge repairs, supplies for the troops. Hope he chokes on all that gold. Interesting. I've been hearing of this Logos type. Got a brother named Pathos, maybe? Don't especially see anything else interesting over town. Actually, yeah, that looks like some quest information there, doesn't it? That blue circle. Okay, perhaps there's a little more to look at. Lady Malchin looks as young and beautiful as ever. I haven't seen her in a bit. Couldn't tell you if I agree. Not that it actually matters. To anyone. What I wouldn't give for a glimpse of that shepherd everyone's talking about. I like how my physical description is like the one thing that isn't passed around. More IOS Gem talk here. Apparently he's got an exclusive agreement to handle all of the army's orders. I don't know whose palms he's greasing, but I wish I could drum up that kind of business. The princess has been wandering around sniffing for clues, but if she's trying to do real police work, she sure has an amateurish way to go about it. She's not trained in that. She's a freaking knight. What does she know about investigation? She's doing her best. That Marlin merchant seems to be strangely prosperous. There's something fishy about him. If he's a Hellion, he's gonna have a hard time managing around here now that this domain is getting pretty strong. So far, none of this is leading us to a particular place. That merchant called Logos sounds sketchy, yeah? It's not so easy to find a career con man. Sorry, there was a lot. That took me like a moment. It's not so easy to find a career con man if he doesn't want to be found. I know some people in Marlin who might know him. You might want to head there first to find out more. Would you care to refer me to who those people are? Or do you mean you've got some sparrow feathers? Oh, hello. Oh, a skip. To the children, Dezel.
Bunch of hopeless delinquents. Those street kids in Lady Lake.
Easy.
Well, if society's abandoned them, I don't know. Is there any other way for them to survive besides a life of crime?
Like theoretically,
It is
but
a sad
practically.
era we live in.
Give me a break. If you have to do wrong to trudge onward, you do so knowing the burden of that wrong. You hide that dark shadow within yourself and keep pressing on.
And you don't think that's worthy of
Those
pity?
kids weren't like that. They just went astray.
Hey, don't look at me when you say that.
Rose, so those are the things you have to think about, huh?
I don't think, I just do. Let's stop talking about this.
You mean you're just spontaneous? That's awesome.
Yes. No matter the circumstances, it's up to each person to decide how she wants to live her life, and for what she must be held accountable.
Which in Rose's case, she does hold herself
Rose
accountable for
understands that
most of the things she does.
Without thinking. Very impressive.
We're thinking so much about her not thinking. This is
The
incredible.
experience of abandonment will get those kids to realize the importance of responsibility. Thanks to you guys pointing them in the right direction.
I mean, let's hope.
I hope so.
Yeah.
If it were that easy, the Age of Chaos would be over already.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's not a 100% chance of it happening, I guess. But it could happen. Anyways, who's this? What? Are you a sparrow feather? He's been known to deal in rare items like iris gems, but just recently he took over repair of that bridge as well. For someone based in a sleepy burg like Marlin, that Logos scoundrel is lucking in onto an awful lot of business. Based in Marlin, eh? Interesting. That could be useful. Well, in that case, I suppose it's time to head back to. I guess we could go to Roundite Forest first, since we were already there. Now, I may as well keep this side of the area explored, so we don't go back all the way to Roland's and then have to go all the way back to Roundite Forest again. Let's do it. I should really put. Was it Preventi the one we got? No, Penetrate. It'd be hard to notice the effect of just one. How about stacking up to 20 or so? That sound cool? It would be cool. What's 20 times 40? 800, I guess? Yeah, if you didn't stagger on anything less than 800, that would be great, but that would be like the only thing you could have if you had stacked 20. And it's not that good for that, because I mean, look at our max health. That's like 2 hits we could sustain and tank. For trading out your entire loadout to tank 2 hits is a little lame. Phoenix, on the other hand, still can't wait to see what happens, how much better we get as we stack those. Let's go see about saying hi to Alicia, hey? I mean, I hope she's not in too much trouble around here. She historically has been very sturdy in battle, so I don't think we have much to worry about, probably, but see if there's any overt mention of her around here. Oh, wait, unless she's not actually... You know, actually, none of these actually specifically say that... Like, we should go say hi to Alicia, so maybe they were just explaining why she ended up in the Mabinogia ruins, now that I think about it. Hey, we've got a new one here. How do you think those kids are doing? They're kids. They won't keep them locked up for long. They might even be free already. Okay, they didn't execute them. Good. Wasn't sure quite what the policy would be there. Want to go look for them? Well, I mean, we were just there, but sure. Why not? Let's see that through before we actually leave Lady Lake proper, I guess. Let's go check out their old base in the Noble District. That's probably where they'll be hanging out, if anything. Yeah, I mean, if they're not still locked up. I mean, unless they put them in the aqueduct as prisoners, but that would be pretty awful. You know, actually, that said, I don't see any mention of them on the map here. Maybe over on this side of town? Ah, yes, okay, hello.
Hey, you there. Take this to the inn.
Oh, are they working?
This is all your damn fault!
Hi, it's you!
Hurry up, kid.
All the grown-ups do is order us around, day in and day out. You call this saving us? Some shepherd you are.
Well, I mean,
You.
better than dying in this... well, why am I even bothering arguing with a kid?
Looks like they've turned to honest labor now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it did make us popular, that's for sure.
Well, whatever. We're popular with some other people.
As long as they're keeping
As long as they don't die.
Saray.
Happy with that. Okay, good. That was all that. What do we need to do to close that off? I'm glad we followed that up then. Sweet. Very good. I am afraid we're all out of time here as well. I kind of thought we would get a little farther out of Lady Lake, but I mean, there was a lot to do here. A lot of kids to follow around, you know. Keep out of trouble. Maybe when they're older, they'll change their tune. What that does mean, though, is that next time we can head over to Marlin, see what kind of quests we can pick up around there, see how the town is rebuilding. Maybe that the mercenary dude Lucas. Maybe he's hanging around there now. We can meet him again. And maybe we can find this logo type who's been going around spewing lies. And then that's basically the last... I mean, those are like the only 2 towns over here in the Highland area, right? That we have on our map? Yeah, it's just Lady Lake and Marland. And then these 3 are all Rolands. So once we take care of this, I mean, we could go explore in a few dungeons, I guess. But that probably won't take too long. And then we can head back to Rolands and start fixing up some things there. Very good. So we have got a heading next time. Marland is where we're out for. For now, though, that's where this video is going to end. Next video going up on the channel is going to be some more Omori, where we're hopefully finally going to be able to get out of that palace. It feels like we're right up at the edge of where we'll be able to get out of it now. I thought we might be able to get out of it last episode. I was wrong. We gotta be close now. Surely there's gonna be some massive fight before we leave, and that'll be fine and we'll deal with it, probably. So until next time on any kind of adventure, I shall see you in. Thank you very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! Those sorts of well, let's see about ground peace yards and whatever Zello's secret plan is. It's not like he brought any kind of massive equipment with him. Ow. Full of apple gels. Let's make some steak. Those two statements were unrelated, by the way. I didn't use apple gels in the steak. Luckily, they have a save one at the top here, just for us.